Good morning from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and I am starting a new series of vlogs, blogs, video logs, all about Spiritist musings, kind of thoughts and things I'm thinking about Spiritism. I'm walking along here at the beach in Flamingo, Barrio Flamingo in Rio de Janeiro, and today I want to talk about the concept of heaven. Heaven is what you think it is. Now, many spiritualists, not spiritists, believe that heaven is in your own mind and you create the environment of heaven that you wish. Now, I think there's truth to this because spiritists say that when you're a spirit, thought is action, thought is reality. You can create your own environment. It makes sense. And there's truth to that. But what we have to remember is also the law of affinity. And therefore, you rise or you go to whatever area of where you are most in affinity with other spirits. So let's think about this for a second. In fact, as we talk about this, let me turn this around and show you the scenery so we can go through a thought experiment of what life could be like when you do indeed ascend to heaven. Think for a moment that you have left your body, your physical body, and now you are in a paradise. You're in a tropical paradise. Here we are in Flamingo Beach. I'll show you where we are here. Wonderful park. Flamingo Park. Tropical paradise. Pau de Açúcar, Sugarloaf Mountain, as they're called, is in the foreground. So think for a moment, you have passed on, you're away from your physical body, and now you're in this paradise. You're in this paradise with other people like you, people with the same inclinations, people with the same niceness, the same ability to be reverent, to be nice, to be charitable, to be fraternal. They are similar to you in characteristics and somewhat in personality. Now imagine, you said, okay, I am tired of this tropical paradise. I want to go live amongst the mountains. Now, spiritualists would say that you would create your own environment. But really what happens with the law of affinity and the fact that thought is action in the spirit world, your thoughts are also commingled with other thoughts. So if you have all these people who enjoy living in this tropical paradise and all around approximately the same spiritual level as you may make the breeze a little cooler, a little fresher within your proximate area, but that would be it. You could not change the entire environment. You would have to mentally leave that environment, go find a more pristine, virginal environment where you are the commanding spirit, and then you could change that environment. But if you were here with other spirits, that would really not be possible, because just like on earth where we are here and our minds are continually transmit and receive thoughts, the same thing in the spirit world, although those thoughts actually change the environment. They change things. You can actually think what clothes you want to wear, etc. So therefore, you can't really create your own heaven. To a certain extent, you can go to where you want to be and go where others think like you. That is entirely possible. So let's talk about that for a bit. How can you roam as a spirit in heaven? And where can you go? Well, Spiritism tells us that we can go to any place, any levels below where we are now. If we go to a higher level, which is a concept I'll have to talk about in other video blogs, is that we see mostly white. We can't really stand the amount of energy and purity that is in those areas. So we can go to places that are at our level or below, meaning that if we are in a heavenly level. We can go down to the earth. We can go below the earth and see and experience life with spirits who are, I won't say inferior, but more ignorant than we are, less spiritually mature. If that is what you would like to do to help those spirits, many spirits do that. They go down to those places and help them. So again, you can see how the Sukha, and I'm getting terrible there. So this is a gorgeous area, is it not? So think about that. Think about the ramifications. Think about how you think about your spirituality and where you want to be, because you will end up where you think you will end up to a certain extent. But again, always keep in mind that there will be superior spirits, more mature spirits, and I like also to say that spirits who are superior to you are very humble, because they have been exactly where you have been, and they know what you've gone through. They know the hardships you've gone through, and they are not there to make you feel inferior in any way, shape, or form, from everything I have read. So I hope this helps explain what Spiritists mean when they say you go to heaven, and you go to a heaven where you are in similarity with other spirits. Here we are back from the beach on Flamingo. I apologize for the wind sound. I try to keep that as low as possible, try to filter out that as much as possible. But to continue on with my thinking is, just be prepared when you do leave this physical body and you ascend to heaven. It may not be exactly how you think it should be, but it will be where it's the best place for you. So just be prepared for that. Be open-minded, please, and consider what you see. Ask around, talk to people. There will be spirits to help you rise from the dead. Rise from the, actually, I shouldn't say from the dead. You're going to be living in the real world, the spirit world. So if you're interested in this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my BitChute channel. I have all the information on my different books down below in the links below. Please tell other people. I will be doing more of these blogs. Hopefully I will get better each time. This is very enjoyable to me. Again, I just want to also remind everybody that I have a Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, all time zone around the world, off of the 7 p.m. Eastern time, where I talk on Kardec Radio Facebook page. I live stream. You can welcome to come to that. Whatever topic I'm talking about, you can always ask me questions. I will go off tangent and answer those questions. And if you'd like to, in the comment sections, either on BitChute or YouTube, where this video will be posted, please leave your comments and tell me other questions you have. I will be making more of these videos. Again, and also read my blog at nwspiritism.com. And the noise you hear in the background, I have the window open. This is the noise of the city of Rio de Janeiro. It's a wonderful city. I'm here for a while, and God bless all of you.